Good morning, guys, on this beautiful sunny but very windy morning. Just out with the dogs over at the Barkerstrail school field. I've seen the internet has exploded with a post. Joey, come here, bud. Good lad, good boy. The internet seems to have exploded with posts about a young dog called Coco. Coco was seized by the police force, the dog legislation officer for a police force, and apparently the RSPCA were on scene at the same time. And Coco's 5 months old. Coco was 5 months old, so you know the outcome of that. Was seized under the breed-specific legislation, which is BSL, for those who don't know what that is. 4 banned breeds in the country. Most obvious one is the pit bull, which everybody knows about. And Coco was seized. Now, depending on the post you read, there's varying different stories. I mean, you've got posts about the police not doing this and the police forcing that, and the RSP saying this, that, the other. You can't blame these people. The reason you can't blame these people is because nobody was there. Okay, you're only going off of what the original owner said, which, as we know, Chinese whispers, it all gets changed. I'm not here to talk about the DLO, the police, the RSPCA. I'm not here to talk about any of them. What I'm here to talk about is BSL in general. So Coco was 5 months old, seized, and pretty much immediately put to sleep. 5 months old, Coco has done nothing wrong. Nothing wrong at all. It sickens me, absolutely sickens me to my core that this happens so much in this country. The law's the law, and the DLO, the RSPCA, and everybody has to abide by it. And these people are doing their jobs, but it's such a grey area. I mean, I know DLOs that are great, and they really are fair. They don't just go around typing and killing dogs left, right, and centre. Some of them actively don't want this law themselves. They do everything in their power in order to get the dog back to their owners before anything else happens. Now I want to take a second. The reason this has got to me, really, this one, I mean, I see it all the time, but the reason it's got to me is because the dog was 5 months old. Now, many of you know the story of Joey, my little white hooligan. Now he was thought to be speak of the devil and he shall appear. Hey bud, good boy, hey buddy, hey. So Joey was 5 months old when the animal rescue that took him on, but they had him in because he'd had a couple of owners previously for whatever reason. The rescue centre that took him in, unfortunately, he was deemed that he looked a bit like one of the banned breeds, not a pit bull, it was a Dogo Argentino. The DLO up that end had looked and said, ooh, yeah, a little bit, possibly. Problem is if they typed him at 5 months old, because the dog doesn't have an owner, he would have been put to sleep. Now, those who've met Joey know he's an absolute twat. A lovable twat, but he is a twat. So we're killing puppies. We're killing puppies. That's the message I'm getting out. We're killing puppies. What is going on? Why are we killing puppies? They haven't done anything wrong. Just because some bellend who sits behind a desk has deemed that this dog is dangerous. I'll tell you now, I see more dangerous Jack Russells than I do pit bulls and staffies and things like that. I'm fired up this morning. I can't believe a dog has just been put to sleep, 5 months old, for nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And this needs to change. The only thing we can change is by petitioning the MPs, writing to your local MP. The government are under no disillusion that this isn't going to change in the near future. But the only way we can make changes is if we petition and if we protest. It's unacceptable that we can just go around killing dogs for no reason other than what they look like. To be a bit of a devil's advocate here, do you know the last thing that I think of when we're talking about measuring to deem something to be something it's not? was the Nazis in World War II. They used to measure people to determine if they were Jewish. You're doing the same thing. You're doing exactly the same thing. It's sickening. Stop it. End BSL.